Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning on day 119, I think it might be. Not sure actually. Anyway, we are leaving from
Comyns Hut.
Comyns Hut and aiming for Manuka Hut today. Apparently this next section, we had rain overnight, so we're hoping we can do it. We'll know within 20 minutes. We've got to come to a creek. If you can't cross it, you go back to the hut, stay there for a while and then keep going. But it should be alright. What I forgot to do last night was put a pot out into the outside just to see how much rain we did get. It did rain for a while.
It did rain, but I don't think it was heavy.
We don't think so.
Everything's quite wet this morning,
but there's a few little spits now, so we don't really know what the day's going to bring. Yeah. Anyway, we better get walking because there's sandflies again.
Plenty of sandflies.
Yeah. Nice hut though. There were no little critters.
Okay. I didn't hear
any critters running around. So no, I slept pretty well. Okay, so let's go.
Let's go.
Comyns Hut. Yesterday we came down that way through to the hut. And now I think we cross this creek here and then make our own way up this gully here. And that creek is running clear, so the rain we had last night wasn't problematic. I think it's rained for quite a while, so it would take a fair bit of rain to probably be a problem. I think this is the Rākaia river or creek or something, but it looks fine. But this is the gorge. I guess you could say we could go up this gorgeous gorge. And apparently it's very slow going. You just got to slowly pick your way, crossing about 50 times. Wet feet, first thing in the morning. It's 7:32, we're leaving at 7:30. We haven't rushed out the door, just give that river a bit more time to go down. We think this is where, if you can't get through, you go back to the hut and wait, because this is going to be up past my knees. No, it's not up to my knees. That's not bad. Can't have had too much rain. I'm still frustrated that I forgot to put a pot out last night to just see how much rain we got.
Yeah.
We've only been going a few minutes and about to cross the river for the 4th time. Bit of a scree over there.
A bit scratchy.
A little bit scratchy.
A bit scratchy.
Okay. That's the 666th time that Vivian has crossed the creek. It's really cool. We're like two little kids playing in the water. I guess the flip side of this is you have to be very focused. You can't start thinking about what you got cooking in the oven for the Sunday roast. You've got to really be, where am I putting my feet? How slippery is that rock? You've got to be very present to what you're doing. But the whole of Araroa has been like that. Every day you have to watch where you put your feet. You gotta know where you're going, didn't you know? Blue skies. Keeps changing from blue to grey to blue to grey, non-stop. I think that's called rock snot, or what do you call it? Dynamo. Got to clean your shoes, eh? You don't want to be spreading this stuff around. Walking a couple of hours and we've had a smoko break, bit of water, a bar, pit stop, and keep going.
Yep.
It's slow progress.
Onward and upwards.
But we're getting there.
We're gaining quite a lot of elevation as we come up this creek as well. So we're up in sort of alpine tussocky stuff now.
Yeah. Different kind of countryside to what we've been walking through. So we've come up this valley, slowly zigzagging, crossing the creek, and now we're on this sort of tussock country. Now we're following poles. Red pole there. There's another red pole. Can't see it now, but it's over there somewhere in the gully, and then we guess we just walk up the gully over the pass. So we're not going to have to go over a kind of a mountain pass. Oh, we go over a saddle. So that's cool. $200 meters to go. We might be at the top of the saddle, and then we've got to stick to the right and not go down, but go to the right, and I think go across a scree, according to the notes, if I remember rightly from reading them last night. Oh wow, look. And so we now at the saddle, and we walk. You can see the scree. The sun is shining. There's Vivian, and the scree goes, would go along there, across, be back down again somewhere. And as you see the scree going the whole way across there. Oops. Look at that scree where we're going to walk across. See all the heaps of little tracks the whole way across and way up. I wonder if that's all, what is that? You're going to have big goats or something? Or, mate, and it's got a pinkish tinge to it. So we've come from way over there. It's kind of really interesting walking, just sidling around these well-formed tracks on the screes. And we've got no idea where the track goes from here, because we haven't seen over this little rise. See these posts, Waratah, a whole lot of number 8 wire and other wire. And Waratahs along here, there's a little old post. This is a derelict fence we're walking down beside at the moment. Looks like the fence is less derelict in front of you. Walking down this little ridge line. Okay, so we've just had lunch. Picked a nice little picnic spot in the tussock grass. A clear area in the tussock grass. And anyway, had lunch. And we've got about 10 kilometres to go to get to Manuka Hut. We're slowly descending and also crossing little gullies and going up over the next little ridge and down through the next little gully and up over the next ridge, that kind of thing. Come over another ridge, get more of a view. Okay, so we're just following beside another derelict fence. Basically all there are is wooden posts. And we're doing a bit of jumping over Matagari and lots of slinks here. Heaps of them. Got to watch where you're walking here. Going through. I mean, that's it's quite a big speargrass plant. Oh, it got me in the leg. So we've got to be careful when we walk through here. There's a lot of speargrass. Just walk to the side. Got to watch that speargrass.
Watch out for it.
Looking over here, you got Lake Heron car park. You can see the mountains and a bit of snow on top of those mountains. And keep going straight in front of us. About 600 metres in front of us is the junction to walk up to Comyns. To walk to Double Hut. And we keep going. Our understanding is it's about 5 kilometres from the junction to Manuka Hut, and we really want to get there because tomorrow is a huge day, 35 kilometres or something. Up there is Double Hut, and here's the sign. Manuka Hut, 1.5 hours from here. We're a 4-wheel drive track, and it's a bit easier, eh, Vivian?
We can get these pace up.
Yeah, we can stretch out the legs. There's some big rocks that have come down here, look at them. There's one that's rolled out 50 metres into the paddock. We've come along the 4-wheel drive track. Tomorrow we go down there but Manuka Hut is 500 metre walk in this direction. See the hut, awesome. Another corrugated iron hut. Good on you. Oh look, here's the hut. Manuka Hut. Manuka Hut.
Here we are in Manuka Hut, signing in for day 119.
It's the end of a quite a big day, but we got here in good time in the end.
Yeah, what time did we get here? Past three. That's not
And
bad.
just before it started raining, which is
Yeah, it's raining outside.
very good timing, because now it's got a bit colder and clouded right in,
We're looking out the window.
and it's quite wet.
We today was a fun day. Like, I mean, it was, you're going across the creek. It's interesting. I mean, you got to be careful that you don't slip and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then when you walk up that saddle and you go down and walk across, it was fun. It was an enjoyable day. It's always fun when you get in before it rains, I guess.
We already had wet feet.
Yeah,
Feet were wet all day.
Yeah, right from
at
7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning. Someone in the book, Intentions book, wrote that they crossed the river 65 times. Someone else said 67 times.
I reckon we did it 777 times, and it was great.
It was a significant number of times in the water.
Yeah. Signing off for day 119. It's another fun day on the TA.